Biggie. 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 Biggie.
All right, it's the Immortal Biggie Shack back with the 10 Shack Commandments, comic book commandments. All right, so let's start off with X Factor number 6, First Apocalypse. First Apocalypse, you can't get a First Magneto or First Juggernaut, First Sentinel. Get one of these, they're priced reasonably well. You ain't gonna find them in your short box. Anyways, welcome to the 10 Shack Commandments. Let's get the show going. That's the first book, Uncanny X-Men 221, First Mr. Sinister. Is a great book to get. First X-Men appearance villain. Second book, Power Pack number 1, first appearance Power Pack. Beautiful first team up. Let's get the phone books ready. I don't have these books in hand, but they will be what we finish with. This is one of my favorite books, under 20 bucks. Second, third appearance of all these characters on here except for Hulk. Most notably, second appearance of Groot, Hulk Annual 5. You should have this book. It's a commandment from the Immortality. I saw this book on the dip. I had this book on my books that I potentially are going to put in my top 10. They beat me by a day. I swear I was going to show this anyways, but it's actually on a list now, so it makes it more kind of cool. I think they were saying it's hot because of the newsstand. I'm saying it's hot because of First Katana, and it's a great cover. Brave and the Bold 200, one of my favorites. Okay, let's get to the shattered phone variants. If this thing would ever freaking load up, come on, you hunk of shit. Come on, here we go. All right, so this is my favorite book in this week's top 10. This is a Bronze Age book. A little overlooked, in my opinion. This is the biggest book from the series. It's not easy to run across these books. They're a little harder to find these days. People have figured out that these books have a little bit of pull. This is Spidey Super Stories 25. We're actually looking at the copy I used to own. First Webman, first coloring book man, first negative Spider-Man. Got Doom on there. John Romita Sr. cover, I believe. Spidey Super Stories 25. I'm gonna try to replace that. Now, don't go to eBay trying to get this. It's a little overpriced on eBay right now. And that's where I'm gonna get my books, so steer clear of that. But if you find these in a short box, I'd say tear them up, because if it ever did hit a modern comic with first Webman, it's basically Spider-Man with the red and the blue and opposite patterns, right? Okay, let's do the other two. Let's do the other two shattered screen variants. So this is a Batman 2, or not 2, 592. First appearance of Sleaze and Fancy Man. People are more familiar with Action Comics 593. It's the one with the pornography, or whatever you want to call it. I like this book a little bit more because it's an actual first appearance. So Action Comics 592, first appearance of Sleaze. Fancy Man, reasonable. You can get them cheap, $4, $5. This is another book nobody knows about, nobody's looking at. It's not been on any top 10 list as far as I could tell. Spectacular Spider-Man 82. This is the first time the Punisher and Kingpin battle. So if your shop has Spectacular, I'd say go get it. Go run and get it, dude. You never know. It could end up being something important. And we got a couple more books. This is Boris the Bear number 6. This is the biggest book from the Boris the Bear series. This is fan mail-in art. It's in the back with Rob Layfield's first in-comic book art with the cool Batman homage on the cover. And the back cover is also a Batman homage. And Fantastic Four 252, the other 252, you know, everybody knows the black suit ASM, but this is Fantastic Four 252 with the lakeshore tattoos kid in it. So if you see this book, go remember it or go get it. It's a popular book to get. So we got my new comic book day book. I only got one this week. Hopefully my audio isn't crap. I've recorded this 3 times. Sim 47, like chasms on the front. It's my new comic book day. Hope you enjoyed the top 10. That was the top 10 for week number 2, the Shaq Comic Commandments. This one right here is my honorable mention, Pink Panther number 1. Now, if you can get a low grade for around $30 if you try hard enough. They're out there. Pink Panther is a solid cartoon character. First appearance of Jacques Detective Rougeau. And Pink Panther goes good with my Black Panther. So that's my honorable mention this week. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the Immortal Biggest Shaq. Hope y'all enjoyed my top 10. Next week will be even better, bigger top 10 speculation books. Just as how your boy collects comics with these same books. I went looking for those books I showed you on the screen before I got here. I was looking for the Action 592. I was looking for the Spectacular 82. Could not find them. I might have the Spectacular actually in the house. I don't know. But that's what I got for y'all this week. Hope you enjoyed my top 10. First Webman on my top 10 list. I don't know if I've seen it. I might have seen a couple other places, but that's what we got, guys. See y'all later, man. Hope y'all had a good time. Blah.
I used to think you were just about the most perfect person in the world.